Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of The Liam Greaves Show. My name is Liam Greaves, and today I will be talking about a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video game review. I really enjoyed playing both Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are definitely an advancement of the past games that have released in the main line of Pokemon games. But there are some things that I would like to touch on specifically. First of all, there wasn't a new evolution introduced in this generation. As Pokemon fans know, Eevee can evolve into 8 different Pokemon: Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. But I have some ideas on what could be possible evolutions of Eevee. My first idea is Metallion. It could be the Steel-type evolution of Eevee. Eevee could evolve into Metallion by being leveled up next to an iron chunk or with a new evolution stone called the Mineral Stone. My second idea is Drakeon. Drakeon could be the Dragon-type evolution. Eevee could evolve into Drakeon by being traded holding a Dragon Scale. Another evolution could be Stoneon. Eevee could evolve into Stoneon by being leveled up in caves, mountains, or with a new stone called the Boulder Stone. My last idea is Verminion. Verminion could be the Bug-type evolution. It could evolve by being leveled up when defeating a Bug-type Pokemon or with having a Bug-type Pokemon with high stats in your party like Heracross, Scyther, Scizor, and Volcarona. Secondly, I personally wouldn't worry about a national Pokédex, because a lot of cool Pokemon are within the game. There are a lot of 3-stage Dragon types, including Dragonite, Goodra, Garchomp, Salamence, Dragapult, and Hydreigon. There are also a lot of 3-stage Psychic types like Gardevoir, Hatterene, and Gothitelle. It's fun to re-explore past Pokemon and play with them. I think the reason why Game Freak has stopped adding the National Pokédex is because the players could enjoy the older Pokemon from the past generation still. Game Freak did say they decided to prioritize introducing new gameplay ideas instead of adding all Pokemon back. The open world is so cool. Instead of going to the next gym, Team Star member, or Titan challenge right away, you can explore the open world. You can go to places like clothing stores and get accessories there as well. You can also check out the restaurants and sandwich shops to get ingredients to make the best sandwiches for you and your Pokemon, and increase your stats from the meal powers gained. Some restaurants, Sugar and Ice, which is an ice cream shop, Chick Kebab, a place to buy grilled items, Every Which Way, a sandwich shop for you and your Pokemon, Smoochurro, a place to buy the deep-fried sweet churro, Canto Crepes, a place to buy the French pancake, and more. Also, there's no use of potions in Gym Leader and Elite Four battles from your challengers. The gym tests are very interesting in addition to the gym battles. They remind me of the gym challenges in Season 2 of Pokemon, the Orange Islands. One example of a gym test is the first gym in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video games. It is the Olive Roll Challenge. You have to roll the giant olive through a maze, battling trainers until you reach the end goal. Another example of a gym test in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games is to find the Sunflora playing hide-and-seek across Artisan City. There are 10 Sunflora in hiding that you have to find. I find these gym tests similar to the gym tests before a gym battle in the Orange Islands. One gym challenge in the Orange Islands is the test of the Mike and Gym. The first part of the test is an accuracy test where both trainers have their Pokemon use the water gun attack to accurately hit some targets. The second test is a surfing race around some buoys near the coast. Another gym challenge is the match of the Naval Gym. A challenger must win in 2 of 3 speed tests. In the first round, a challenger must freeze a natural geyser the fastest. Next, the ice made from freezing the geyser water must be crafted into bobsleds. Then each side uses 3 Pokemon to accomplish this in another test, the speed test. Finally, the gym leader and gym challenger race down the mountain in their newly constructed bobsleds with the help of 3 Pokemon each for avoiding obstacles and enhancing speed. These are not your usual trainer gym battles before you challenge a gym. They are unique. In the future mainline games, one thing I suggest changing is how the Pokemon evolve in the game. I think that during evolution, Pokemon should form into the new Pokemon while glowing whites, while having new features forming. For example, a Trico has no leaf on its head in its first stage, then when evolving, it grows a leaf on its head when it is becoming a Grovyle. I also think that terrestrializing should be in the future games as well. Terrestrializing changes the Pokemon's type to its Terra type for the remainder of the battle and increases the damage dealt by moves matching that type. A Pokemon's Terra type is the type the Pokemon gets when it has terrestrialized. The transformation gives the Pokemon a gem-like appearance. In the future, there should be new typings for the starter Pokemon by generations 10 or 11. For example, Electric Psychic Water, or Fire Ground Electric, or Fire Ground and Fairy. Also, I think Nintendo should recontinue the production and sale of the Wii game system for generations 10 and 11. The primary controller for the Wii is the Wii Remote. It is a wireless controller that has both motion sensing and traditional controls, which can be used as a pointing device towards the television screen or for gesture recognition. This could be used to throw Pokeballs, interact with Pokemon and other characters in the game like you would in real life. Okay, thank you for listening to the first episode of my podcast. I hope you guys stay tuned for more in the future.